And you are seeing a picture of it there. I do believe that is the Torbit greenhouse right there in Piney Flats along Highway 11E. The Torbit plant farm, a severe weather event here in a big way. It took the roof off the building and threw the debris onto the Highway 11E nearby. And that is why tonight we are hearing that there were at least 2 people seriously injured. This is a video, rather a picture posted on our Facebook page by News Channel 11's Lauren Hamlin. Both lanes of 11E still shut down. That's, that's going to Bristol from Johnson City and to Johnson City from Bristol. In both directions shut down. 2 people injured after debris from a business. And a lot of trouble in Piney Flats tonight. You're looking at video just in from Highway 11E, a highway that had been closed in both directions. At this hour, though, traffic is moving again, we're told. And that was the real concern. Johnson City Police said the strong storms ripped off part of Torbit's greenhouse and debris flew onto Highway 11E, piercing a vehicle. Investigators report 2 people in that car had serious injuries. We will update you on the investigation tonight at 11 o'clock.
You're watching News Channel 11 in your corner at 11.
Well, tonight, flying debris in a fierce thunderstorm caused a terrible car crash that seriously injured a mother and her daughter, a stark reminder of the real danger of being out on the roads when severe weather strikes. Good evening, I'm Josh Smith.
And I'm Sarah Diamond. Johnson City Police say the storm picked up a metal roof that was part of a Piney Flats greenhouse and tossed it onto Highway 11E. News Channel 11's Mike Lamia found out the debris landed on a passing car.
Emergency vehicles rushed to the 6100 block of Highway 11E, moments after a summer storm exploded over Piney Flats.
It looks as if some severe weather had came through.
Wind strong enough to mangle much of the Torbit FJ plant farm and greenhouse, including a massive section of the metal roof. The storm flung debris onto Highway 11E.
Probably a 20, 25-foot section of metal roof.
And directly into this passing car.
The lady driving the vehicle slows down as she's going northbound due to the rain, and as she does, a metal roof from a local greenhouse flies off of the shed in their back and hits the passenger side of their vehicle. The majority of that is what slammed into the passenger side of the vehicle.
Police aren't identifying the victims, only that it was a mother and her young daughter who were seriously injured. No other information was immediately available. As the police investigation continues, one thing is clear.
That there was nothing that the driver could have done to have prevented this from happening.
Highway 11E closed for more than an hour because of the crash. A tragedy triggered by a terrible storm. In Johnson City, Mike Lamia, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Tonight we begin with a tragic update to what was breaking news last night on News Channel 11. A 10-year-old girl is dead after storm-tossed debris against her car. She was a passenger inside. Johnson City Police said the little girl, her mother, were in that car heading north on Highway 11E around 5 last night when the storm hit. Police say they slowed down, but a gust of wind sent pieces of wood and metal flying into the air into the car, all from a nearby greenhouse. News Channel 11's Lauren Hamlin talked with a man who was working in the building when the accident happened and was there for the heartbreaking aftermath.
This was completely unavoidable. This is an accident if there ever was one.
Thursday night, emergency crews responded to reports of an accident at Bristol Highway and Allison Road in Piney Flats. Philip Torbit, owner of FJ Torbit Plant Farm, says the storm that caused the accident came through in a flash.
It just kept getting blacker and blacker, but really no warning till the hail started. It started hailing. And then the wind just came just in a short period of time, like 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, and was gone.
The high winds ripped the roof off of a shed and part of a greenhouse at FJ Torbit Plant Farm.
A section of metal roofing from a nearby shed was blown off of its supports and blown onto the roadway where it actually collided with the vehicle.
Torbit says he had no idea how serious things were until he saw red and blue lights.
I came out and I saw the rescue squad and all the police and stuff down there. That was the first time I even realized what had happened.
Police say wood and metal pierced the side of a car driven by Tammy McCamey. McCamey and her daughter were rushed to the hospital where 10-year-old Shelby was pronounced dead.
You hate anything like this happens, but it's just something Mother Nature hands you and you can't do a thing about it.
Police describe it as an unavoidable accident, but the consequences are heartbreaking. Lauren Haviland, News Channel 11, in your corner.